up, guys? Welcome back to G1 Insider. Last month we had Geekermon, and he had some tales of traveling and some craziness, but one of those was not true. And I'm here to tell you that he did not go skydiving in Dubai. I know. I was as shocked as anyone. But apparently he did go skydiving and he has been to Dubai. He just hasn't done them together. So still a fantastical life that man leads. But enough about Geek. This month's guest is the one, the only, the cracked Panda.
Hello,
Welcome, Panda.
hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for the really amazing intro. I wouldn't have said all that, but I appreciate it.
No problem. So yeah, we're gonna get to know Panda a little bit better. You guys all know him as like good aim, aggressive player, can do everything, just like Omega Sweatlord. I feel like, I don't know, I don't like saying Sweatlord because I feel like sometimes that could be like almost like negative at some point. Like
yeah, it's a very offensive
like
term.
Aggressive and shitty.
Very offensive. I prefer the word.
I'm so sorry. Dude, I have not loaded into PvP. I'm like, what is all this at the bottom? I have not even loaded into PvP since the new season. All right, hit us with the first fact and or lie. We started off with something from
I tried really hard for these. Like I got other people's opinions and everything. So the first one I have is that I have gone cliff diving.
Cliff diving. Do I think that you're an adventurer? It's always nice to know, like, from my knowledge of like what you guys are about, but I can't ask any follow-up questions about what you give me because then it's like, you know, I don't want to catch you out in a lie on accident.
I mean, people think I've never gone outside of my life. So, you know, hey, it could be a lie, it could be not. Who knows?
If all of the other ones center on an indoor activity, then we might
okay.
might be able to suss that out pretty quick.
I didn't think about that one.
If you had to flee the US, you can't live here anymore, you can't be here anymore, what country would you go to live and to survive?
I don't think the answer to this would be the same as like what country do I want to visit the most, because like I really want to see Japan and like see the culture, but like I don't think I'd live there.
Yeah, that's like a huge culture shock.
Like if I just went somewhere to live like other than the US, it'd probably just be like Canada.
Yeah,
it's just like
I thought about doing like you couldn't live in North America anymore to make it a little bit more difficult, but I'll allow Canada.
Well, okay, well if it wasn't that, like I couldn't be in the US, maybe the UK. I don't know.
Somewhere where you don't have to learn a language just to ease the transition. I feel like there's two types of people in the world. Those that would go to Mars if given the opportunity, and those that would be like, fuck no, dude. You're given a free ticket to Mars. Well, I'll even say return trip.
What do you think I'd go?
I don't know. With a return trip, yeah, I think you'd go. But if it was like a one-way ticket, like currently, like nobody's there and you're forming a colony, probably not. And I don't know that I would either. You
know, like the new chip thing that Elon is like working on or whatever, that you can just like literally put in your head or something like that. And people are like, I don't want like a chip in my head and all that stuff. I would be first in line to get a chip in my head. That sounds sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even mind going to Mars. I'll start it. I'll be the first one.
Okay, we're getting a little bit more context. The cliff diving doesn't sound too crazy. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like as much as I literally sit inside and play this game, there's so much like stuff I want to do that just involves like either insane crazy stuff or just outdoors. Like I don't want to sit here and play games all day. Like there's so much stuff I'd rather do. That's
a good lead into my next question, because my next question was, I thought that I for sure would know the answer and that I was gonna have to like caveat it so that you couldn't answer what I thought. But if you're independently wealthy, you have all the money in the world, you don't have to work, you don't have to play video games if you don't want to, what would you do with your time to like fill all of the hours?
Well, I mean, I think almost everyone's answer would be to travel, but ideally I would want to find someone that wants to like travel like the same places I do, and then just go on a giant like trip with them, and then just like experience everything and like one country to another country to another country and experience every different like culture there is.
Dude, yes. Obviously you know that you're talking to the right person here.
You have to use out travel in your name, but yeah.
Yeah. Imagine how hard this year has been. I'm like jonesing for it. Like it's like I need a trip.
Yeah, this was the year I was supposed to like actually travel, because I've never been out of the country before, and I've only been to a few states, and I really wanted to go like to Japan this year, and then I honestly want to go to Egypt too.
Me too. Egypt is my number one place that I want to go.
I want to go so bad.
That's insane. Oh, that's so fun. You should get a G1 travel channel.
I'll be down.
All right, let's get a second fact.
Okay.
Before I just talk forever about travel.
Number 2, I played the piano for multiple years.
Pianist, which is a very naughty sounding word. Okay, besides the fact that you play video games for a living, what do you think a fact about you right now would impress your 5-year-old self the most?
Wait, like not related to gaming?
Yeah, because I feel like that's the easy one. Like you, of course, if you tell your 5-year-old self you play video games for a living, they're gonna be like, holy shit, I've made it.
That's hard because like most of like my childhood was like games and like that's what I always wanted to do. I did play like a lot of sports, like because I did play sports growing up. I would say that I did play a lot of sports and I got actually really good, but gaming just took over.
Nice. What sports did you play?
I played football. I played the same position that Kenny did, or Kenny does, I guess.
Oh, nice. So I know that you like anime. I'm trying to connect. I don't like anime at all. It's not that I don't, actually, I want to caveat that. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I worry that it would become an all-consuming obsession. It's almost like a drug where I'm like, I don't want to try that because if I try it, I'm going all in. But I just don't know anything about it. But I know that you enjoy it quite a bit. So my question is, what's one character out of any anime that you would pull out of the fictional world and pull into the real world to like be your best friend and like do like a buddy movie together?
Okay. I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, you don't know him obviously, but Hunter x Hunter Going Freaks. This dude, like, he's like powered up off friendship. Like this man goes crazy over friendship. I feel like he'd like always be there and like would always like have my back like no matter what.
Dude, everyone needs a friend like that in their life. So okay.
Like if you get hurt, this guy just powers up to another level.
He's like, I must protect.
Exactly.
Let's get the third fact going into the second
All right,
round.
third one. In 7th grade, I played a big part in a school play.
Oh, an actor. Just a Renaissance man. Piano player,
That is
actor.
me.
I feel like I could see that. Like when you're young, you just kind of like try different things.
Yeah, and see what you like.
Okay, you've been working out. You've been on a new regimen. But it's midnight and you're starving. What midnight snack are you going with? And is it going to be like healthy or are you going to cheat a bit?
Well, recently I've been trying to eat like as healthy as I can. So I've been making like, I don't make food, like I don't cook, I don't do any of that. But recently I've been like chicken, rice, broccoli. I haven't really made broccoli yet, but chicken and rice, attempting to make broccoli every now and then. But as a snack, I'd probably, oh, you know what I get? Okay. Rice cakes with peanut butter. Oh man.
Okay, so you're trying to sell it to me like it's like some kind of big cheat thing, but I'm gonna tell you that's a healthy snack.
I know. I didn't mean to try to sell it like that.
Okay. The way that you said it was like, oh.
Because I was thinking, because they're so good. Because if you get the chocolate rice cakes, oh my goodness, and some peanut butter.
I do love me some peanut butter, but I'll go apples and peanut butter.
Yeah,
it's definitely a lot more sugar.
Those are good too.
I don't know. I didn't actually write down any questions about the new like workout regimen aside from the snack thing, but like.
I mean, the only workouts people see me do is the ones with Kenny, and I don't do those anymore. I'm just. Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like obviously it was like I did it for like the video. Obviously I do want to work out, but I did it for the video, and the stuff that we do in that wasn't really what I was going for. Like I was doing like Navy SEAL training and shit. Like I was doing straight cardio and a lot of resistance training, which is like not what I want to do. So I've been like working out like by myself, just like following like other people's plans and programs, and just like basically working on strength training.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you're like active, especially being an indoor gamer and in a pandemic, like any kind of activity and stuff, you're doing a good job. Oh, Stasis, how we love thee. All right, so we've established that you love traveling. You're gonna
many places I've gone.
You're gonna sail around the world.
Okay.
What's the name of your boat?
Ooh. Okay. I wanted to start with like SS Gold something. I'm trying to think. Do you have a boat name that I might be able to have an inspiration from?
I feel like I would name it something from mythology. Like I was thinking like Pegasus or like some kind of noble steed. Obviously different, different way of moving about.
SS Rayquaza. That's my boat.
It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Would you rather, I think this is my first would you rather question.
Okay.
Would you rather lose all of your money or all of your pictures and never be able to take a picture again?
Well, I don't have that much money to lose, but
you're like, so if it's just right now and I can still get, you can still get more money. You just lose all of your current.
Well, yeah, then I would just lose all my current money.
Okay.
Because like pictures are like the one thing that can bring you to the past, you know? Like without pictures, like the only thing you have is like a memory. But if you have a picture plus a memory, it can literally bring you back. Like, and like pictures can bring back memories that you've forgotten about. Like you ever like look at a picture like, oh my God, I remember that weekend, or like I remember that. That's the power of a picture right there.
sentimental boy on our hands. I like it.
Okay.
Ladies, he's sentimental. All right, now give me the fourth little factoid. Perhaps a lie.
All right.
Perhaps a truth.
Fourth little factoid. I have never broken a bone.
Whenever I would have to do like factoids about myself, like I feel like the 4 truths and a lie is like shit that you had to do in grade school or college or whenever you're trying to do icebreakers. And whenever I would come up with them about me, that was always mine for like the longest time. And then I broke my collarbone. I was like, fuck, I gotta come up with a new fact.
How'd you break it?
I got thrown off a horse.
Oh, okay.
Going back to, not to pry into your love life, but if there was one thing that someone could wear to make you walk out of a date with them, what would it be?
Oh, wait. So,
Like clothing item. Like you're on a date with somebody, you meet somebody new.
oh,
Someone
like I
real
walk
nice.
out as in like I leave the date?
Yeah, you're like, fuck this, I'm out. This is not gonna work out for us.
Oh, okay.
I already know.
I'm not gonna lie, probably like a weird hat. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Not a hat person.
I mean, I don't mind if like a girl wears a hat, but like not like the fancy type of hats.
Like
that
the
you
big
wear, like, a
floppy rim
suit.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause, like, I mean, that girl can wear whatever she wants. Like, I don't care. But like, I don't know. I feel like a hat would just like who just wears like those hats now? I don't know.
Okay. Not a hat person. Ladies,
I
take
don't
note.
mind if you wear a hat. That's not what I'm saying.
If you wear a hat, he's walking out.
Okay.
He's out of there.
I'm
There can
out.
be no love connection between him and hats.
But a
Copy.
beanie though. You can wear a beanie.
Oh, perhaps a G1 beanie. Now
Oh,
available.
perhaps
No,
a
I'm kidding.
G1. That's true. Okay.
Not available anymore. Limited time only. Okay, I'm gonna say besides traveling, what are you looking forward to most besides or after the pandemic's over?
Well, I mean, that's the only thing that I can't really do right now because I play games, so I mean, I'll have to go outside. I'm excited to move, I think, because you can still move, obviously, during the pandemic, but like, it'll be a lot easier because I got a lot of stuff to bring.
Oh, I was gonna say, didn't you already move? But did you just
I moved
like...
during the pandemic, yeah. I am planning, once I am done with this lease, I am planning on potentially getting a house with roommates.
Oh, dude, nice.
That's what I want, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. I feel like everyone, when they're younger, has like always had that dream of like having either like a giant gaming house or like a giant house with friends, where like no matter what, you guys can always go do something because you all live together.
Yeah.
And like,
dude,
I
when
wanna
Jez
do
and
that
Amy lived with us, it
so
was like
bad.
the best.
That's what I'm saying.
I genuinely would have lived, like, I was like, what if we buy a house together?
Like, if everyone's like okay with each other and like everyone's friends and like
And everyone has their own space. I feel
yeah, like
that's
obviously
key
you don't
too.
want to invade other people's space. Everyone has their own room and like it's big enough for people. Dude, like that's what I want so bad. Living alone is so boring, I can tell you. I don't know if you've lived alone before, but like
Yeah.
literally by myself, it is so boring.
Yeah, I lived alone in Chicago, and it was boring, but it was at a time in my life where I really needed the quiet time. Like, I'd been through the ringer, so like that was nice, but I don't know at any other point in my life, like living alone has never, people are like, I can't wait to not have roommates. I was like, dude, I like the company, to be honest.
Yeah.
Here's a good question, just came up with on the spot. If Bungie contacted you and was like, all right, you're such an Omega gamer, we wanna pay homage to you in the game. We're gonna name an exotic after you. But it can't be Panda, it has to be just like a reference to you.
One frame.
What's up?
One frame and it's a sniper.
One
It's gonna be called, yeah, oh, yo, a single frame. Okay, yeah. You know, like there's a single clap sniper. It's gonna be called a single frame exotic sniper. 90 RPM, same zoom as beloved. Or like, yeah, same zoom, but it's gonna have a short gaze. Oh, please, dude, if they make that? Okay, no.
And the flavor text is just like, there's no way, the flick's too fast or something.
Yeah, it's gonna say like, it's like, you know, italics and like in bold
Yeah.
almost and say, there's no way he hit that. That's what it's gonna, oh my God, please. I want that so
right.
bad.
Bungie, call us if you want to license that shit. We got you. I wrapped up the game. Let's go to orbit. Tell us the last one. and
Okay,
we'll wrap
the
this
last one is, I have been inside of a movie theater for 12 hours.
Oh, that's a marathon. I feel like it's either the piano player or the play, the 7th grade play. Because I feel like my original thing was like cliff diving. Obviously, the stereotype might have swung that way, but in talking to you, it seems like if you have a chance to go on an adventure, you're taking it. So if you ever had the opportunity, you'd probably be like, hell fucking yeah, I want to jump off this cliff. Audience, comment what you think. See if you know the real Panda. And we'll catch you next month with the next Omega Gamer. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.